What's up, my friends? This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for a game called Space Engineers. Space Engineers has been around for a long time, but just in case you don't know what it's all about, think of like Empyrion. There's a lot of differences between Space Engineers and Empyrion, but at the very core, the DNA of both games are kind of the same, and it's the closest game on this channel that I played to Space Engineers is Empyrion. Basically, sci-fi space survival, those three words, all right? So that's freaking awesome. The last video I did on this game was November 21st of 2014. Holy crap, I've waited long enough. Let's get back into this game. All right, so there's lots of different scenarios you can do here, but the one I like the most is this one right here, Star System, right? Survival, you could play it offline or online. Obviously, I'm going to be playing single player, so I'm going to leave that offline. Auto saves are on. I'm not going to mess around with advanced, and let's get started. All right, so the first thing you're going to be doing is you're just in a drop pod, right? You get to pick which drop pod you want to, start with. I'm going to start with this one right here, because I think this is the least stuff you could probably start with, but still start with something. So we're going to go ahead and refresh, and you're going to be dropping on this planet. Now, you're going to press V to go into third person, and you're going to look around. Now, this is a lot of snow and tundra. I don't think I want to be landing here. We're going to give it another shot. Press F5 and go to quick load. And just keep doing that until you find a spot you like. I don't mind being close to tundra because you need the ice, but, I don't want it to be all tundra. I don't even know if it matters. I guess you can be cold. You could probably get, oh god, oh, that's an F5 if I've ever seen one. I guess you can get cold, so like there is a downside to being near tundra, but being on tundra or around snow. But you have a spacesuit, right? Even though you're not in space, but it will help regulate your body temperature and stuff. As far as I can tell, I mean, I really don't know much about this game. I've done about 2 hours of research today, played about an hour worth of gameplay, so I have an idea where hopefully I won't be stumbling around too much, but we'll see. If this one's not good, I'm just going to pause the video until we get a good one. That doesn't look too bad. It just depends on how flat the surface is. I do want to have a somewhat... Oh, that's pretty flat out there, and I do have ice around me as well. Now, the problem is when I hit the ground, this drop pod is going to, like, roll down the hill. So let's see how that works. Yeah, this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. Now, I'm on a hill here, which kind of sucks. But I can go over there and build, although I don't really think I want to be building too far away from this thing. I could make, like, a very early starter base right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, alright. Alright, cool. So we will just do a little starter base right here. That looks pretty cool. All right, so this is our drop pod. I'm going to eventually turn this into some kind of ship. I don't know how good it's going to be. You can actually make a projector later on in game where you could project ships that other players have built, and you build the ship based on the projection, which I will probably do because I'm not really good at building ships. But, for the first ship, I will probably build it myself. All right, so right here is the O2... the O2H2 generator. You get ice and you fill up these bottles with hydrogen and oxygen. We're not going to need oxygen because I'm breathing the oxygen, no big deal. But the hydrogen is going to be for my jetpack. If you press X, you can kind of, fly around with your little jetpack. But it does take hydrogen. Bottom left-hand side, H2, right? So that's what you're going to want those bottles for. All right, and let me see if I can get rid of that thing on the top left-hand side with all the tips. All right, I will turn that on eventually, but not in the middle of a gameplay because I'm not going to be reading on camera. I'll figure it out off camera. But I think I have a good idea how to do things right now. Okay, so right here is the cockpit. If you need energy or power for your suit, you can sit in there, which is cool. Right here is the battery. This thing does not generate power. It only has a certain amount of power. All right, right here's the inventory. This is the control panel. Right here is the battery, and that's how much stored power I have, and that will drain down. We need to get power up ASAP. That's going to be our #1 concern. This is the production tab. We're going to mine stone to produce things, and that is my inventory. This is a grinder, a hand drill, and a welder. All right, so first things first. Let's start digging a little hole here. We're going to crouch, makes it easier. Right-click digs without getting resources back, but it digs faster, right? And left-click will actually allow you to pick up the ore. And we're going to go through the dirt. We're going to go through the gravel. Press L to turn on the light. And what we're looking for is stone. Now, you can pick up the dirt and the gravel, and you'll get stone for it, but you just get less. So this is probably a better way to do things. Well, I'm not seeing stone yet. That's kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Got some stone here. I gotta dig down a little bit deeper. Ooh, that was weird. We're going to dig down a little bit deeper here. And what you want to do is you want to hold down the F key as you're drilling. And yeah, the drill's really loud, but you won't be seeing me drill very much. So it won't be a problem after this part. You want to hold down the F key and you'll automatically pick stuff up as you drill. And right there, you see that red line? That means my inventory is almost full. So that's a problem. I didn't dig a proper walkway there. That's okay. That's what we got the jetpack for. All right, and then you come on over here and you put them all in here. Double click, boom. All right, it can only hold so much, right? 1,000, the volume. So we can't put any more in there right now. All right, so we need production. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start banging out ingots. You can use stone to make ingots. It'll give you like a little bit of it'll give you a little bit of the basic ingots, and we're just gonna start banging that out. The first thing we're gonna want is steel plates. But I'm going to go ahead and mine a bunch more stone so you guys don't have to sit through any of the mining. And then I'll be back and we will start building our base. Alright, I don't know what that unknown signal is. Unknown signal, huh? What the hell is that? Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. That thing's coming right for me. What is it? I can't tell if it's mechanical. It looks like a big bug, maybe? It just went into the ground. Oh, that's scary as hell, man. I didn't have that in my test game. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in here. All right, so I got me some steel plates. We're going to start building a basic base. My hotbar, they set up your hotbar to give you like a lot of the things you're going to need. I'm going to press 4, and that's going to bring up a light armored block. And I think right there it looks pretty good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do our jetpack, and then we're going to start building up from there. Now what we're doing is we're building a tower for a wind turbine. All right, so we can get power. And that's going to be our main source of power for, I don't know, as far as I can tell, for a while, because that's all I've played. All right, so I think we're going to need more of these, maybe another 5. I don't really know how many more. We're going to make another 5. And I will take you down for a little bit of drilling just to show you how it's been going. All right. So here we are. We got a bunch of stuff all over the ground. Usually I just drill a bunch of stuff and I come down and pick it up. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll drill a little bit more. Pull down the F key. And then once I'm full, I just keep drilling. So like I come down here. We're going to need a lot of stone in the beginning of this game. We will be mining ingots at some point. But for now, we're just getting a lot of stone. And that's how we're going to get all our, you know, you turn the stone to ingots. But I'm pretty sure the, you know, the ratio from stone to ingots is probably really bad. It's probably really slow. This whole game is going to be about upgrading stuff, you know, in the beginning. So, right, let's grab that. Nope, we got to go to inventory, double click. There we go. And going over here, we're going to make this a little bit higher. The higher you make this, the wind turbine thing, the better you're going to get as far as power goes. That should be pretty good for now. We can always move it later if we need to. All right, do we have what we need for this? We do not. We need interior plates. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to come over here and we're going to, I'm going to show you how to unlock stuff. And I really hope I have this down because I'm not really like 100% sure I know what I'm talking about, but I think I have an idea. You know, this is a very complicated game. You're not just going to play a test game for an hour and know what the hell you're doing. So I will do my best. All right, so if you press G, it's going to bring up all the blocks I can make. And then there's a progression tab. And then you're going to want to make certain things to unlock other things, right? So I think the landing gear is something that unlocks stuff. So let's take a look. Yep. All right, if you make the landing gear, as far as I can tell, this entire thing unlocks. All right, so let's do that. And the way you can do the landing gear is you have to break it down and then rebuild it. All right, so let's go ahead and break it down. You see where it's, you see how there's like, you see that 66% bar? There's like a little red bar that says functional. As long as it's above that red bar, it's still functional. If it goes below it, it's not functional anymore. And now we should be able to build it. There you go. I got everything back for it, by the way. Everything I took out of there, you get like, I think you get 100% back, which is just awesome. So now we have a bunch more stuff we can make. All right. We're also going to come in here and I'm going to grab some items. Hey, I got a gun. And I also have a station thing. Let's read that. I forget what that said. I did read it, but it was in the beginning of my test game, so it's been a while. Right click to read. Some merchant keeps bragging about some really good deals at a station he has been visiting, but would not spill the details. However, I happened to stumble on his navigation computer during my maintenance shift, and this position kept popping up. Go see if... Okay, cool. Cool. I'm not going to create a marker yet because I don't really need to. It's not what we're doing right now, but that's cool. I think we get some kind of space box, and we'll be able to wheel and deal with people. That's awesome. All right, so now we need interior plates. So I don't remember how many it said. So I think it said 10. Control sets up 10. Shift sets up 100. While that's doing its thing, I'm going to come back over to the hole. I'm going to go down there, grab some more stone. Oh, I've got 2 entrances. I didn't even realize that because I was digging back up because I didn't dig steep. I dug too steeply on the way down, so I can't get out. And now I got to remember not to jump down the hole. That's going to hurt me. Oh boy, space engineers! All right, so let's go do that. We should be able to take those out, and now we should be able to place this thing down. What number is it? I don't know. Why can't I see anything? Because I pressed tab. Tab takes away your UI. All right, there we go. Okay, now that I placed it down, look on the bottom right hand side. I'm going to need a bunch of motors, construction components, girders, computers. Okay, I won't remember all that. I wish there was a way you could put that on the screen. There actually might be. If there is, if someone could let me know. By the way, my jetpack's about done. You can see right there, I had barely any flight left. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to grab the hydrogen bottle, and that should fill up my jetpack automatically. Right? Or do you, yep, there you go. Filled up the jetpack, and now we have 89% left. Now if you put it back in there, it should use the ice and fill up to 100. There you go. Cool. That's neat. We do have ice in our area. It's not that close, but it's still pretty close. All right. So what are we going to need for that bad boy? I don't freaking remember. I know we need a bunch of these. I know we need some girders. Probably some motors, I guess. Actually, we could just do it down here and see what we need. I'm pretty sure there's a way for you to, like, pin this. Like, so it shows up on your screen on what you need. I just don't know what it is. So, I'm sure someone will let me know. All right, we need 20... Oh, we need 24 girders. I thought it was 4. 24. All right, well, do 20. And, okay, so there's the motors. We're going to need some more of these. And let's put in there what we already have. So we need to go to inventory. This game allows you to share inventory between pieces, but it's not like Empyrion where it's just magical. You have to actually set it up with, like, conveyors and stuff, so... It's a lot more deep and detailed with that stuff. We're also going to need 2 computers. I don't know how to go down. I keep pressing C to go down. It's not letting me. I'm going to have to look that up. I've been meaning to. I just keep forgetting. All right, 2 computers. There we go. And let's take this and this. All right. All right, guys, we are just about ready to finish our wind turbine, so we will have some power coming in. That's cool. All right. Now we need to make a platform down here to start building stuff on. And this is not going to be our permanent base, but I just need to get something going down here. So we're going to need some more plates. How many do I have on me? 6 is... Actually, 6 is pretty much what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably need some more than that, but that's okay. And you want to finish these because it gives them more hit points, but for now, I really don't need to. Also, I'd like to find a ramp block. See, I think would it be called ramp or slope? Slope. Okay, right there. Yep, sounds good to me. 9. Oh, if you press the button twice, basically there's 2 types of blocks in this game. There's big blocks and small blocks, and if you press the button twice, it goes from one to the other. So, let's go ahead and make some more of these bad boys. All right, and I'd like to place down that slope block so I can get up and down here relatively easy. By the way, the rotation is home and end. Delete and page down. There you go. Okay, cool. All right. Now we need to start thinking about production, like real production, not this survival kit production crap. It's slow. It's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, so what we're going to want for that, we're going to press G, and then we're going to, I think right click clears this. Yeah, we're going to clear everything out of here. And then we're going to look for production blocks. And we're going to want a basic refinery, and we're also going to want a basic assembler. What is that? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we'll make that eventually. The assembler is going to be first. All right, and we want the output. Now, check this out. there's different, like, these are just regular blocks. There's nothing there. That right there is an input-output thing. It allows things to come in and out. And it's the only one on this, I think, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so we're going to want that to go right into the next block. So we're going to put that right there. Okay. And then we're going to do 9. And this one is the, this thing right here, this refinery is going to allow us to take stone and break it down into ores a lot quicker than the survival constructor. And I think this has one. Does that have one on the bottom? No. It just has one on 2 spots. Okay. All right. And then we're going to put that right next to it. You don't want to complete this one until this one's complete. Otherwise, you won't be able to get into there. All right. So we're going to need a lot of stuff there. I really feel like there's a way you can store what you need on that stuff. I just don't know how. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start making some stuff. We're going to have to do a lot of digging now, man. Like, this is where we're going to have to go get a lot of stone. No joke. All right, guys. Getting there. We are getting there. It's a little bit grindy at the beginning, but I'm not feeling the grind. It's weird. Like, I know it's grindy, and I know I'm grinding, and I don't seem to mind, which is, you know, a good sign. It's a good sign. So let's come up here and see what else we need for this thing. Okay, so we still need the steel plates, which is the thing we need the most. Damn it, I didn't look at how many it took. Well, whatever. We're going to need a lot. At least 20. Let's see how many it's going to need. I thought it said like 60 or something. Oh, 60? Oh my god. Alright, we're going to take apart some stuff off this ship. Get some steel plates. So just go ahead and take that. We're going to get 1 steel plate per. It's not much. Maybe there's something better we can get on there. Well, steel plates are steel plates, right? There we go. Take that all apart. Now again, I'm going to use this ship to kind of fly around in the beginning, but I don't know how I'm going to build it out. It's probably going to suck. Which is why I'm going to get other people's ships as soon as possible. We'll take these off the sides too. Go. How many we got? 20. Not too bad. It adds up quick, right? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take apart that light and rebuild it as well. That's going to allow me... taking apart this light and rebuilding it is going to... Oh, I don't have the technology. Huh, I thought I... Hold on, let me take a look. I'm curious. I thought that was something I could do. Oh, no, I have to make the basic assembler first. See how the unlock progression works? It's very different from what I would expect from a video game, and it's very different from Empyrion. But, I don't know, I kind of dig it. Different is, you know... Different is usually good, as long as it's not worse. And I don't think it's worse. Seems pretty interesting. I think you could turn that off as well, someone was saying. There we go. Almost there. We need 4 displays, 80 computers. I think computers are really cheap. All right, let's get the 30 steel plates. And we've only got 20. That's okay. We don't have anything else, right? Nah, see. Oh, we've actually got a lot of iron. Never mind. Let's make some of those. Let's make 4 displays. And I don't remember what else. But that's okay. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, 10 more construction components. Oh yeah, 80 computers, 10 construction components. 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 Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, getting there. We're getting it done, people. So let's come down here. There should be a lot of ore on the ground here. A lot of stone. Yeah, there we go. By the way, you can just hold down the F key. You don't have to mash it, like keep hitting it. So that's cool. The one thing that holds you back in the early part of this game is the fact you can only hold, you know, what, like, it's volume that's the problem, huh? Yeah, you can only hold so much volume, so, you know, makes sense, though. You're only a guy, right? I mean, how are you gonna carry this stuff around, right? There we go. Okay, well, let's take these, and these, and let's put in there what we can. All right, we still need those, computers and construction components. They should be up pretty soon. What do we need for this one? Oh god, it's 100 steel plates. Oh my god. That is going to be something. Let's start taking this apart again on the inside. There we go. Okay. Sucks they only give me 1 steel plate. They should have given me a better ship to start off with, so I could have got this out. Better steel plates. By the way, I think if you drill out that battery, you're gonna lose all the power in it, which would kind of like kill my game at this point, because I don't know if any other way to get power. Well, actually, I do have power. I just gotta get battery over here, I guess. What the hell am I doing? Okay, we're waiting for construction and computers. Construction and computers. How you doing, man? Did you have everything you needed? You did not. It's still producing? Oh, it's still producing. All right. Just taking a while. This thing's slow. We need to upgrade. All right, guys. I think we got this set up. There we go. And we now have a basic assembler. Now, you can only get in from the one side. Oh, look, there's glass on there. I didn't know that. That's cool. You only get in from the one side, and this thing only takes ore. It does not take stone. So the next thing we want to make is this thing right here. And we need to make sure we have everything for it. We can make everything in that other one. It doesn't matter. All right, so we're going to need 100... Oh, God, the 100 steel plates. Oh, my goodness. By the way, my power on my suit's getting low. Just kind of hop in here. And there goes the power. There might be other ways to get more power, to get your power back, but I'm not sure, you know. And I think we've got 8 hours of power left in the ship, which is great, because we're going to have power pretty soon. Okay, get out of there. Looking good. All right. Oh, boy. Let's go to production. Let's just queue up 100. And then, that's not 100. All right, stop. 100. There you go. And we're going to queue as much of this up as we can. All right, now we need to get some serious ore. All right, guys, I think one more trip should just about do it. So let's come on down here, and we will have our refinery setup going, which will be really nice, because then we won't have to worry about, you know, the ship, being dependent on the ship, you know. We'll have a renewable source of energy with the wind turbine, and that will be phenomenal. And, yeah, that'll be cool. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's take out this, and we're just waiting for... Come on. Oh, come on. Why can't I put that in? That's kind of weird. I feel like I should be. Sometimes the double click doesn't seem to work that well. I'm probably just doing it wrong. All right, so let's come on over here and let's see if we can finish this bad boy up. There's nothing in there, so we could actually cover this up. Even if it doesn't get finished, it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, we're still gonna need 10 computers. Okay, not a problem. The steel plates are the biggest problem here, no doubt. No doubt. All right, there we go. Alright, so 3 motors and 10 computers. By the way, you notice there's a hack thing on there? That's for PvP. So you could, like, hack people's stuff if you so choose. What did I say, 10 computers? I believe I said 10 computers. Stop that. You should be able to move these around, right? Yeah, there we go. Wait, why is it still doing it? There you go. Just didn't update in time. Alright, while those are being done, we're going to look at the power on here. I don't know if there's a way... I could, like, actually look at the power in here. Yeah, I don't know. There might be a way to see the power of the base. What's taking what. How much power I'm producing. What power is being taken. But I don't know it, so I'm going to be learning. This is going to be a learning process. Alright, so here we go. And there we go. So that thing's all good to go. And we will go in here. So now we can put our stone in here. It will refine the stone. And because these are connected up, it will also... I could just, you know... Basically... What's going on here is the basic refiner and the basic assembler share the same inventory. There. I got through it. Oh boy. What would it take to put down a storage container? I'd like to put down a storage container as well. Block weapons, tools, character, production, small blocks, power blocks, large blocks, decorative, cargo blocks. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Small cargo container. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that later. I think we're gonna do that next time. I don't even know if I can make one of those, to be honest, but we'll have to see. Anyway, guys, let's take a look at what's going on. I think we're pretty much at the end of this. You know what? Let's work with those 2 new items, the refinery and the assembler that we have on our base right now, because I want to show you guys how fast they are. Okay, grab a little bit more. Now, the thing that's going to hurt me most now is that I can only carry so much. So I think next episode we're probably going to want to make ourselves... We're probably going to want to outfit that ship, maybe with a drill or something. I don't know. I don't know how any of this stuff works, but I'm thinking we'll probably put a drill on that ship, maybe get it to where it can fly around. We're going to need some atmospheric thrusters, some gyro thingamabobs, some storage. Yeah, should be pretty good. Actually, what does this take for small? Oh, so if you make it small, it doesn't take nearly as much. Respawn ship. It will get removed if you spawn it. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Can't put that down because I don't have the interior blocks. Sorry, I'll mess around with that next time. Alright, so we're going to take this out. Nope. We have no more room, so we can't. That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to come over here. And we're going to look in here. And just throw that in there, and that will be refined automatically. Pretty cool. And now we can, as that gets refined, I should be able to produce stuff, right? Are they not sharing the same inventory? That's kind of weird if they're not. I thought they would. I mean, we've got stuff in here. They are connected to each other. Because I can, like, move stuff in and out. See, I could put these in here. Yeah. So, it's kind of weird. I guess I just got to do this. Huh, that's kind of, I don't know. I'm probably missing something. But whatever. Now we can produce stuff. All right, guys. Oh, boy. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call this one here. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.